fault of my stupid headphones.
I mean,
that I had to literally stop using this specific pair with my phone because they're broken on my phone, but they're not broken on my laptop for some reason. So 1.19.1 or just like 1.19?
Standard 1.19, not the 0.1 because I decided that was really annoying me. Oh no, I was meant to have sorted out my Twitch link so I could put it into things to tell people I'm live, but I've been an idiot and kind of clicked the wrong thing. Oh yes, sugary food.
I should probably actually make a Twitch.
I mean, yeah, but
and possibly get better headphones so that
I'll try and send you the link to the headphones that I have.
Okay,
they're not the ones that I have a mic on because I have a separate mic.
Okay, I was gonna
but,
say
like,
they're
actually decent, and you don't need a cable with them at all times.
Oh, that's good. It would just be good to have like a better microphone so my audio doesn't sound like I'm in an air fryer.
I mean, it's not that bad right now.
Okay, that's good. I do often worry that I sound like I'm being dipped in oil and deep fried.
It could be worse. It could be worse. Intentionally just go silent?
I think that makes a comparison.
You just very much went you very much went silent. I kind of went, has my Wi-Fi gone? Touch
Did I just cut out?
Yeah, you cut out. Okay, I need to get all my stuff back. Why is this... thank you, server, for actually responding to me. This is the one I used to use for my original Let's Play, and then I gave up on that.
I'm gonna try to load it in. Let's see if this works.
I mean, hey, you've successfully joined. I don't know how far away you're gonna spawn from my house. That's not meant to
I'm by a forest. Let me... Oh, I think I might be near... I think I might be, like, right at your house.
Okay, hang on. I need to put myself back into survival.
That or this is, like, a house you abandoned. Did I just unlock a recipe by going in the water?
There might be one that looks abandoned. There you are! Hello! Welcome! Welcome to my house! Wait, is that my stuff? I don't remember which one's my stuff. Okay, that's my stuff. Is that my cat then? That's my cat. That's my bed. You can take the other bed.
Yay! For the record, if I suddenly get up, like, wordlessly and run, it is because of my weird stomach issues. That it really feels like might be returning after being gone for like a year.
This is where I keep all of my stuff, if you want to get yourself some equipment. I should put my armor on.
Oh, thanks.
Considering I am very bad at any level of PvP. We should get Prinz to teach us decent PvP.
I don't know how to PvP.
Yeah, but I think Prinz knows.
I think a while ago it was... was it Techno, like, released a video on how he beat Dream in PvP or something?
I don't really remember.
I don't know either, but that's mainly because, like, I don't engage with DSMP content much.
Yeah. I've kind of
But I swear I saw, like,
Twitter
a video about
toxic.
that forever ago.
Oh, I just flicked popcorn on my desk.
Yeah,
What are your opinions on Twitter?
What kind of popcorn?
Sweet and salty popcorn.
I feel like... Okay, as someone who was there to witness the downfall of Tumblr, I really do feel like it's just Tumblr 2. Like, old 2010s Tumblr.
I mean...
Say, like, TikTok seems to be going in a similar route as well. Like, both of them are, like... TikTok even had a bone thief, so...
TikTok and Instagram are about the same at this point. Minus one you can put pictures on as well.
A really... What?
Instagram has Reels now, which makes it about the same as TikTok.
You can put pictures on TikTok. There's like this one specific filter.
Oh yeah. I don't use filters.
Yep. Me neither. Filters. Most of the time I ever use it, it's just like draft because I don't have much reason to post.
I've just looked at my chat.
And also, I don't. What? Oh wait, I should probably open up.
Oh my god.
So I could actually see Cyrus. What's going on. Oh, Cyrus! Hi, I'm opening up the stream.
I'm gonna have to have my stream open on my phone because it's taking up too much Wi-Fi power on my laptop, and it's just not enjoying life.
I think with how much I force my MacBook to run, it's gonna explode.
I sometimes think that with my laptop, then I remembered that the other day it was running Sims 4 for like 12 hours, I think, in the end.
Okay, I have it open. I'll just check in with this periodically. Can I? Okay, no. Oh, there I am.
I should open it so I can see chat. However, it does mean I have my stream in the background now, which is fun. Did I mute my phone? I muted my phone. Well done, me.
Twitch real quick. Does Twitch
play the stream? I don't care about dropped frame rate, Streamlabs. Shut up. I don't know if I'm on the decent Wi-Fi, but that doesn't matter. Have you got yourself equipment together? Would you like to go explore?
I have a sword. Hang on, I'm just gonna go ahead and download Twitch so I can open it on my phone. And then also so I don't have to go to my laptop every time to check it. It just hit me I don't watch Twitch that much. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
that is not mine
to open. Phase, like, between end of June and, like, November last year of just watching Twitch so much, and then I kind of went, you know, I don't want to watch it as much now. Is this in chat?
It being...
Hi,
Is this here?
Is this here?
Hi, Hi, Is.
You abandoned us. How could you? Damn it.
Huh?
Oh, there we go. I have the internet back. The internet. Oh, dear God. Everything's gonna kick me out in a sec.
Oh.
Potentially. I don't know. Are we still good? Can you put in chat if the stream's stopped at all? And if you can hear this?
Looking at the stream. And it looks like I vanished. Wait, that's because I did. Will it?
I'm waiting.
Okay, yeah, it's still working.
Let's go! I can't remember if I put the stream protection thing on. Right. Should we go explore?
Sure. I'm gonna explore armorless. Real quick, Hang on, just so I know, is keep inventory on before I jump off a ledge?
That's a really good question. How do I...
Hang on, do you want me to die real quick to test it?
That's actually a smart idea. Hang on. Wait.
Hang on, I'll just go drown.
Keep inventory is not on.
Okay.
I
think you stole my axe.
Oh, yeah, I did. Hang on.
Thank you.
How do I put keep inventory on?
I don't know.
Oh, no, the only way of being able to do that is by, I think, doing it on the Asnos thing. That requires restarting the server. Okay, here's the goal of today. Don't die. Should we do some flower picking? Prepare ourselves for when we do the Die Wars competition. Oh, this was meant to become a 7-Eleven and remained empty.
I feel like if I just saw this in, like, the middle of the woods, I'd, like, mildly question it, but I wouldn't be too shocked.
House, so...
Just yeah, like, if I saw it next to a house, that would honestly be more confusing than just alone in the woods.
I vote we leave those flowers and try to cover every single block over there with flowers.
Block over where?
Over on... You see the bit where all the sunflowers and stuff are? We should try and cover that entire thing with flowers.
It'd be fun. Okay.
I think there's a village over this way, but to be fair, I haven't played on here properly in a while.
Hang on, there's some flowers over here.
Oh, flowers. This is like...
Fair warning, I tend to wander off a lot.
That's fine, I'll just teleport you to me if we need to.
Okay. That is probably a good idea.
I mean, there's a reason that if I remember correctly, I put cheats on. Because I learned from my own errors and realised that taking screenshots of important coordinates is really helpful. Because, as I discovered, I lose where I am all the time.
Okay, a creeper just blew up right next to me.
Well, that's always fun. There's a sheep! I found the village. Boy. I've already raided this entire village, though, to be fair.
I don't know if you need ores. I just like mining, so...
Honestly, get ores, because it's been so long since I played in this world, I don't know what I do and don't have. I feel like I normally have something else in that hand. And I don't know what it is, and it's torches! That's what it was. I was getting stressed because I normally have, like, a full inventory bar. I can ring the bell and scare the villagers. That's underwhelmingly quiet.
I'm gonna guess the general direction you went in to see if I can get it right.
You'll see, like, acacia trees, and then... I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I'm not very good at pronouncing words.
To be fair, I think acacia is right.
Yeah.
For years I just said acacia. So...
When you get to the village, grab a bed, so then if we land up being really far away, we can just sleep and not have... Why is there just... Who killed a sheep in the water? And...
Maybe it drowned?
No. I'm gonna have to go over all the footage from the Let's Play just to find out when this happened. Because I feel like it was probably the one where I actually found the village with a friend who, if is still watching, will know who said friend is. And we leave that there. Have you found the village yet?
The acacia tree. Acacia! Acacia! I can't! I have to hold...
Why is the popcorn squeaky?
The popcorn... That... Squeaky popcorn?
I'm chewing it, it just like squeaks against my teeth, which is really off-putting.
No, I bit my toothbrush today, and for some reason it hurt my tooth, which does not normally happen.
Oh. Would you like me to teleport you over here?
I think I found it. Yeah, okay, I found it.
Yay!
It's a desert village, right?
Yeah, now steal a villager's bed.
Let me find someone's bed to steal. Okay, he's in that one. And I don't like being mean to the villagers.
Just I don't like the villager out.
I don't like being mean.
Well, be mean to the villagers. There were literally 2 villagers. I
am so sorry about this.
Let's go find somewhere to put beds down to actually be able to sleep where the villagers aren't going to come steal them. Actually, here's perfect.
But you meant in the water.
Yeah, let's sleep underwater. It's a great idea. We need boats. I never actually sailed across the sea on this server. So, this might turn out to be a really bad idea. How do I make a boat?
Don't know.
Made a boat. Would you like your own boat?
I'll just write in yours. I'm gonna...
Okay. Share a boat. There is boat. Where are you?
Water.
Come to the boat.
I'm on my way. Yay, I didn't get salmonella.
Oh, I hit F5 again and couldn't see. Either we just go in a straight line
and see what happens.
I mean, there's a pretty coral reef, but there's probably things that will try and kill us in said coral reef.
Like drowned?
Yeah. That wouldn't be fun. Land. Streamlabs, I do not care about the percentage of dropped frames. Streamlabs has decided to tell me that in the last 2 minutes I've dropped 27% of my frames. Where did you go? Because that's really easy for me to fix with really dodgy connection. And that's why I can't do parkour. I couldn't jump up that bit.
Like, half decent at parkour. I'm not great, but I can do it.
Do you know what I think we should do? Oh, is that a mangrove? Could it be? Oh my god. There is a house. There's another village.
I'm gonna need some food from the village.
Steal the food. Steal all the wheat and then just make a load of bread. That nearly ended badly.
Cat. There's a cat. There's a cat. Oh man, I can't tame the cat.
Is going to make us do parkour.
Okay.
I'm sorry I'm not super.
I'm sorry I'm not super good at parkour. I can't be a parkour role model for the children.
However, we can just happily exist doing silly things.
Yeah.
I just saw a piece of clay and it reminded me of something.
I just realized,
and then I got mildly sad for a second.
I just realized, I don't know if you know the lore behind, like, Izanai's children.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay. So we have 2 Among Us crewmate baby children. 3! I forgot the name of one of them.
I just fell in the water. Oh no. There we go.
But yeah, there's Tuba and Jack. And I didn't forget the kid's name. It has one. I just have to check, but anyway.
Oh yeah, Automod won't let you swear is because I used to have my chat showing on screen and decided it was not a good idea to let there be swearing in it. In case family were watching. Which would be really awkward to try and explain what I'm doing to family if they decided to watch. Anyways, tell me about America.
I don't want to be here.
Now, say
we're on the verge of another civil war.
Oh.
We're losing our rights.
Okay. So say we'll forget all the political stuff for now, and say I was to fly out there and be there tomorrow. What would you take me to do in America?
Like,
we need to go back up this way because there's more wheat and stuff.
I guess I'd take you to Cracker Barrel. I don't know.
What is that?
It's like, oh my god, right. So it's like this restaurant. I really need to eat. It's a restaurant that has, like, I like to go there for breakfast. Like, they make really good breakfast food.
There's a Cracker Barrel gift shop?
Yeah, Cracker Barrels have, like, stores in them. They have, like,
box on.
they have, like, antiques and stuff. They're, like, or not antiques, but, like, things that look kind of old. Like, I have this, glass bottle of a Coke bottle, salt and pepper shaker.
That is proportionately incorrect. Oh dear. We're not gonna have that.
But, yeah, there is a lot of old people at Cracker Barrel.
Oh.
Like, a lot of old people. Oh, I don't like the noise this makes when I step on it. What on earth? What on earth is this? Ugh. Mud?
Oh my god, mud.
Ugh. That is such an unpleasant noise.
I
feel that noise
recently.
in my spine.
Oh, that made my ankles go funny. No.
What did? The sound? Oh, I now have a mangrove propagule? Do you want a mangrove?
Keep that. We can grow our own mangrove tree back at the home base.
Is it gonna make mud?
No.
Hey.
The trees, they make no mud, but if you put them near water, they grow. And they look very cool. It's a very small mangrove swamp. We're not going to get any frogs.
Mangrove frogs.
The first stream I ever did with we were looking for a lush cave. So I feel that the first, like, non-lore stream I should do with you, we should go looking for frogs.
Be fun. I'm gonna take these cacti. You know, I'm gonna take this chest.
Oh yeah, Iz showed up with a backwards skin. That was my first impression of her. That was a fun first impression to have. It was also the first time I spoke to an American who was in America via a voice call. So that was a cool day.
I got salmonella.
Oh no, not the salmonella.
I got salmonella. Okay, what if I just don't move? What if I don't move?
You've been yelled at to stop getting food poisoning.
I'm sorry, I just wanted the chicken.
That doesn't make the outfit look any better. That also doesn't make the outfit any better. I'm just not going to wear my helmet for now. Oh yeah, first L-Crafter stream, you will be taking the L.
You already did! I got food poisoning!
You've already taken the L. We just need, wait, there's more mangrove. There's more mangrove, we might be able to get, oh crap. We might be able to get some frogs.
What if you took the L first stream?
No. I mean,
should probably...
Streamlabs is already making me take the L. It was.
Maybe we should define what, taking the L means in the context of the L crafters.
I'm gonna read this out. This is what is just put in chat. Welcome back to another Twitch, I can't speak. Twitch stream. I'm Isoria, and we're the Outcast. However, I won't be taking the out today. Teo, introduce yourself.
Wait,
we need to get rid of the night because night demons. So spam click the button until it let's click. No! Yeah, I stole yours.
Okay, well I stole yours.
No. Stop placing them next to each other! Hang on, we need to give the server a round of applause because it saved the game.
Yay!
Okay, I'm getting the lily pads. Whee! Ew, the water's muddy.
You can't feel the mud. It's a game.
Okay, but like, do you ever hear sounds and then like the sound has like a color or a texture and you can like feel the texture of like a sound? Or is that
Fair
just
point,
me?
actually. Do you want me to grab a few mangrove propag?
We should get as many mangrove thingy-majiggities as possible.
Okay, because there's a couple around here on these trees.
Wait, how do we cut down? Oh, I can get mangrove roots. We could build houses out of just mangrove roots. Why would you say it's Among Us temperature is?
What?
There is no context to that besides being outside, and instead of saying full temperature, it was Among Us temperature. Again, a story time. So 2020.
2020 was such an odd year.
It was the same temperature outside as it was when Among Us was popular. Right.
That's... Thank you.
Temperature.
You know what?
No, surely the Among Us temperature should be any time that a temperature has a mildly sus number in it.
You're the Among Us temperature? I don't know.
Why would you call someone the Among Us temperature?
In my defense, it is not the worst insult that I could have called her.
Okay.
I know someone who was on, like, I was on the phone with a friend, and, at one point...
So,
what?
Pencil eating season.
Oh, yeah, I chew on my pencils sometimes. I'm sorry to tell you this but I'm a pencil eater.
I have a mechanical pencil because then I won't chew on it because it is plastic. And you don't exactly want to ingest plastic.
Microplastics.
Yeah. I found so many of the weird sticky things that we can get mangrove trees from.
The propagules?
Yeah, those things.
Yeah, I'm collecting a bunch too.
We went from, oh yes, let's pick flowers too. We want mangroves. Mangroves, moss, and I'm all set for life. I feel like the mangrove aesthetic is like perfect for my lack of sanity to build anything decent if I'm outside of a whatchamacallit, snowy biome. I like building log cabins.
Did you build the like staff?
Oh yeah, back when that existed.
Yeah, because I remember at one point, I don't remember
I
who it was.
found a frog!
You what? You what? Take me there, take me there, take me there. Can you teleport me over, please? Yeah. I want to see the baby. Where? The baby! Its eyes look kind of goofy, but that's okay.
Oh my god,
there's another over here!
And there's another one over here! We found the frogs!
How are we able... I accidentally hit it. Are we able to keep them?
I don't know how.
What do frogs like,
I don't know.
Can you tame a frog and...
All I know is that, most people who aren't straight like frogs. I don't know what frogs like, though.
It's like to the point where it's become like a gay stereotype to like frogs. It's like, I like frogs. Oh, so you're gay?
Oh, so I have this friend who, the important context here is that, she's bisexual, and...
I should say for that statement, some important context would be that I am an agender lesbian. I'm not just making fun of gay people.
So, we were in science, and I can't remember exactly what it was, other than it was a lesson on genetics. And then we started discussing how it was possible for the... You know this thing of, like, the water's turning the frogs gay?
Mm.
We were discussing that in a lesson where we shouldn't have been discussing that. And we decided that it must be because, like... Yeah, we decided that any water that comes out of the human system, when it goes back into, like, rivers and stuff, it turns the frogs gay if the person was gay that the water went through. But we don't have any slime balls, but we are in a swamp.
Maybe, if we wait around long enough. A slime will spawn, and then we start hunting it for sport.
Yes.
How many? I have 16 of the mangrove. I'll just call them saplings because I'm not going to bother
I say we
with how to
just
pronounce
get
it.
as much as we can from here as possible. I'm also going to open the coordinates so I can find this again.
Just so we know where the frogs are.
Statement of the day. Cold water is louder than hot water. Do we agree?
Yeah. Like, it makes sense. Fun fact about me that I don't think you know. I once boiled my thumb.
What?
Yeah,
Why would you do that?
I did that exactly 1 or 2 days
crap,
before
there is
my
a witch
brother...
in there.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Do you want to TP me over?
No. I'm just gonna... Guess we're not getting that witch's hut.
Later when we're equipped to fight.
Yeah. Later when we are not weak. And
when we aren't puny. But yeah, I did.
We should share fun facts.
I boiled my thumb like a day or two before my brother had to get his tonsils like trimmed or something for his sleep apnea.
Oh.
Which was like an urgent medical treatment because I'm pretty sure if you have sleep apnea, you can get a heart attack in your sleep and die. So
I'm sorry, what? Oh, we've been told by Is to do 2 truths, 1 lie.
Okay,
you can go first.
I have to think of like what facts are appropriate to share on stream. Specifically because I have a few toenail related issues that I'm not getting into because stream. Oh. And I don't want the internet to know that. don't say what it is. You know this.
I don't.
I don't. It's kind of goofy, but anyway.
Wait. Oh my god!
What?
You need to come here right now. Where did it go? There it is.
What did you find?
Hang on. Now, brace yourself.
Frog?
Yeah. It's the one that's like rare or something.
I saw another one over there.
Oh. Why are
I just didn't...
Why are there fish that are very colourful? I have not seen these types of fish before. However, if I had an axolotl, I would get the fish and feed it to the axolotl.
Tropical fish?
Mm-hmm. I've not seen those types of tropical fish. Okay, we need to actually do 2 truths, 1 lie.
Right, let me think.
You good?
Yeah, sorry, I just had to stretch. I forgot that my microphone, I have to keep it, like, right up against my neck in order for my audio to go through. So, when I, like, drink water or stretch, the sound goes through, and I tend to startle people.
Okay, we need to think of our truths.
I have...
and lies.
1 truth in mind.
I'm very stumped on what to do. Oh, this is...
alright. I almost lost my eye. I read a majority of Homestuck in 1 month, and I shit myself at school.
I really hope that the last one is the lie. Is it?
Yeah, I like that you just kind of decided that that is, like, marginally better than losing an eye. Like, marginally worse. Like,
Yeah,
I'm fine with you losing an eye, but I am so worried for you if you shit yourself.
I mean...
if I wanted to use that as a truth
I've nearly
instead
poked
of...
myself in the eye with a pencil or something.
By that I mean my dog almost bit my eye out.
It's a dog.
It's kind... Yeah, it's kind of funny.
It's gonna kind of attack you.
Okay, if I wanted to do something, like, a truth similar to what I said, then I could have dropped the time that I took laxatives in the morning, thinking they would kick in, at night, and they did not. They kicked in the middle of the school day, right around the line. I did not shit myself, though. I was just like, this was like, I'll just say, like, ma'am, hey, for the record, I think my left, because...
Beehive!
Oh god, oh yeah, another fact about me that seems odd.
It's back, okay.
I don't know. Another odd fact about me is that I have been constipated for 3 months straight and survived off of Dulcolax and magnesium.
Oh.
If I ever mention in passing that I need to take my magnesium, that's why, because the issue reoccurs.
Oh.
I am chronically malnourished, weirdly enough. It's just because I refuse to for me, in my case, I just refuse to eat properly. Do you have a crafting table?
Yes.
Okay, can you place it down so I can make some bread?
Time to make the bread. And then just spam click. Yay, I have a full stack of bread now. Wait, I can get rid of these seeds. Okay, give me a sec to finish figuring out my this is very difficult to pick. Okay, I just need to think of one more thing. Oh, what am I gonna do? What to do? This is very difficult to pick. Any advice for coming up with some?
Just think about some of the wildest things that happened to you.
Oh,
or like just some of the most interesting events in your life. Like, I'd say almost losing my eye was eventful. Because I still have a scar right under my eye.
Oh.
The fifth graders designing their OCs for the first time wish they had what I have. Except the scar isn't, like, that big, and it's just, like, a small... It's literally just a dent in my face.
Okay, I have mine.
Okay.
Okay. Let me just eat some bread, and then once the noise of that's gone, I will talk. There we go. I have nearly passed out at school on multiple occasions. I've never been in a lockdown at school. And I've stood inside an Avro Lancaster. Which is a plane.
I don't know what that last thing is.
It's a kind of big plane from the Second World War.
Okay, I'm gonna take the second one as the lie.
The school lockdown. Never been in one. You would be correct. I have been in a school lockdown. And that's a hell of a story.
I remember school lockdowns whenever we had, like... Question, do you guys have, shooter lockdown drills?
No, because we have very tight gun laws in the UK.
Okay. I didn't know if you guys had, like, an equivalent to, like, a drill for if someone in the UK just got their hands on a gun.
We technically do have an equivalent for if someone did come to our school with one. But, like... I wouldn't
just called it a
We just call it a lockdown, basically.
Yeah, lockdown. I forgot the name. I just knew it as the... I just knew it as the school shooter practice lockdown. That was how I always thought of it. I think it's funny how in elementary school we were being prepared for if someone came in to kill us.
Until I was in secondary school.
They start doing... Do you guys have elementary school over there? Or is it just primary school?
So we have primary and secondary, but then we also have some places have lower, middle, upper. What's
the age group for primary?
Primary is up until year 6, which is oh dear, up until you're age 11.
So yeah, elementary school and primary school are about the same thing.
Yeah.
So I think it's funny how I, as an elementary schooler, was just fully, constantly thinking about, like, okay, if someone comes in to shoot up the school, this is my course of action.
I mean, I won't lie, because of the one experience I had of having to go into a lockdown at school, I know every single route out of like the building from the location I'm in, which one's the quickest, which one has the most places to hide. I also know where's best to hide in the classrooms I'm in and which rooms I would not want to be in.
Okay, do you guys have agriculture classes over there?
What
for like an elective?
Culture classes?
Agriculture.
No.
Okay. Technically, our thing called it the FFA, Future Farmers of America, but I always called it agriculture. It was basically the farmer elective.
Oh.
That was what I knew it as. Like, it was learning a lot about like farming and
well, my
everything
school doesn't offer that, but I don't know if another one might. I think a school near me potentially does offer something along the lines of farming.
Maybe. So with that one, oh my god, okay. So our agriculture teacher, he was really fun because at one point he was like, okay, we're gonna have a lockdown drill today. And he was talking to us. He like told us like which room we're gonna go in. And I remember him saying, now because this is only a drill, we're not getting like the weapons out. But if there is an actual incident with a shooter, you are going to arm yourself with the nearest thing that could even be used as a weapon. Because, quote, if we're going out, we're going out with a bang.
We have something from Iz. We have a, two truths and a lie from Iz. Okay, so here's this. I've drank paint water after working on a painting for a solid 8 hours, and I realised I took a sip from the wrong cup. I've drawn an Among Us on the whiteboard every day in every class during school and was only caught once by the golf coach. A college university mascot has walked into my school and watched us through the cafeteria windows.
Okay, was it...
I think...
all of those feel like things that would happen to
There's another one I think is part of this that was... my homeroom teacher was the vet science teacher and he would bring kittens to school sometimes.
Yeah,
It has mentioned something to do with vet science teacher.
Yeah, so I know, I don't think that's
the Among Us one or the one about a mascot. But I don't really know.
Like things Iz would do, though. I'd say
I don't
every
really
day
know
for
what
the
you guys
Among
have
Us
in the realms of mascots, honestly. We don't... from what I'm aware, we don't really have that.
Okay, I don't know if you're talking about your school mascot there, but I remember us talking about like the one like college no, not college, university with like the mascot that like held up a sign that just said feet at one point during like a sports game. And everyone like bullies your mascot for that because he just held up a sign that said feet.
That is fantastic.
How
okay, so are we going with Among Us is the lie? I believe that the the paint one. Oh, but that one's believable.
That's like the trick. You pick two unbelievable things and a believable one to see what people pick. Oh my god, I have over a stack of the mangrove sapling things.
Nice.
I think we might be set in terms of mangroves.
Yeah.
Like, I think we're probably good.
I'm now kind of just seeing how far I can run before I find another biome, because I'm a bit bored of the swamps. I'm not like Shrek.
Can you teleport me over to you?
Yeah. There we go. The great thing about me making the chat visible on my screen for the stream is now that this is all just immortalized on the internet forever.
It's just, you know, it's fun to think about, like, sometimes it's fun to think about the things I have immortalized on the internet. Other times it's terrifying.
Sometimes it's like, oh dear, that's going to exist.
Like, let's just not talk about my Framecast and Drawcast accounts.
Oh.
It was like this really shitty drawing app that had like a social aspect in where you could post your art for others to see. Oh. And I was just really cringe on there.
Oh.
Like, I know cringe culture is dead, and I'm saying I was stupidly cringe as someone who believes cringe culture
dead? There are people who are just cringe. Like, some people at my school.
This one kid in my class, I had a meltdown, and I should say, my school is a majority, pretty much everyone there is, autistic in some way. Like, some people have comorbidity going on, but for the most part, most of us are autistic. And this includes the one guy, I'm not gonna say his name, but at one point I had, like, a meltdown because one dude was, like, way too close to me, and I told him, like, 5-7 times to move back.
Oh,
and so I went into the other room, and I heard him making fun of me, and so I came in and yelled at him.
Oh.
And I think it's funny that he made fun of me, because he would also make fun of me for my interests, like, my hyperfixation on a specific comic, and the fact I play Minecraft. However, it is worth mentioning that he played chess on the school computer. Like, he played chess online. Oh. And I know chess is like a strategic game, but if he is going to make fun of me, I'm going to diss him for playing chess in the middle of, like, an actually interesting class. He was good at chess, and I'm making fun of him for that. He does kind of deserve it, because he does actively go on things just to troll people, so...
Oh.
Like, he actively goes on, like, public servers of stuff like Minecraft just to, like, ruin the game for everybody else, because he thinks it's funny.
So, I think I've told you this story before, but, obviously I'm on my school's tech crew, and, we'd had rehearsals from, like, halfway into the school day until the end of the day. I was then staying after school, because they needed help with setup, and also I was like, I'm not going to go home if I'm going to be back for the spring concert in, like, not even an hour anyways. And then I landed up having a meltdown about 10 minutes before the concert was meant to start, because my brain was just like, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is torture. Because there'd been loads of different lights on during the day, and the sound needed adjusting, and yes, I was in charge of that. And my teacher picked up on it and basically went, look, go sit in 523, which is one of the drama rooms. And I just went and sat in there, and I started crying, and he came in and was like, are you okay? What could I do? And I was like, there isn't anything you can do.
It's like, this just happens sometimes, tends to be
This just happens sometimes, and I can't help it. The thing is,
but
he's
honestly,
nice about it.
Yeah. Like,
I
will say,
take as long as you need.
I do have classmates that are extremely nice about, me being autistic, and that's because they, actually think before they do things. And, like, I don't like Patrick. I should say he's just mean. Forgot I said his name. Anyway.
Never mind. Don't, like, if you're saying a singular name, what are the odds that that person is ever gonna watch this and ever gonna know?
Fair. It is also, like, a common-ish name, so, nah. Anyway, I do have another friend who he's very nice to me. At one point I did, like, on a separate occasion, I had a meltdown, and he, like, actually made sure to, like, get me out of the room. He made it so that I could eat my lunch out in the hallway, and he just kind of let me sit there for a bit until I calmed down. Like, that was very nice, and I appreciated that.
We'll come back to this topic in a sec, because Iz has just submitted another 2 truth and 1 lie. So, Animal Jam Edition. But I was like 10 years old and it's all the bad things. I've sacrificed people to the magic mirror in an Animal Jam YouTuber's basement as he was trying to film. I used to pretend to be an Arctic wolf guy to get girlfriends. And I've scammed someone out of a kitchen because I was too poor to buy my own in Epic Wonders. I believe the one about pretending to be an Arctic wolf guy.
The other 2 are so specific. Oh, but that could have been something that happened to you. I did do the Arctic wolf thing. Except I just used a normal wolf. And then my parents saw that I saw that the people on there thought I was a boy, and so they let me get a membership. So that I could be a fox. I swear, I'm not even joking when I tell you I had, like, an actual, like, online dating thing going on.
Oh my god.
Animal Jam. Oh my god, I should do an Animal Jam 2 Truths and a Lie. That would be funny.
The Arctic wolf one was a lie? What?
Yeah, weird stuff happens in Animal Jam. I have talked to Iz about my Animal Jam stuff, so Iz, you can't answer this. Let me see here.
Animal Jam is just wild.
Okay. Regarding the... Okay. One of my Animal Jam girlfriends started to actually have emotions for me and came into my den once and started doing the heart eyes thing, and so I pretended to be my own younger sibling. Oh god, I had a thing. I participated in frequent equal rights protests in Animal Jam. And I got in trouble for scamming someone out of a spiked collar.
Scamming someone out of spiked collar.
Yeah.
Hang on, we just need to do a quick round of applause for the server for saving the game.
Yeah.
There we go.
I found some more coal. I did a lot of things on Animal Jam. You would be surprised how weirdly political Animal Jam was. Ah! Hi.
Hello. I, like, played it sometimes when I was really bored. I'd play it with my sister. But then, I kind of stopped playing because I got really fed up with it.
Oh my god, I just remembered when someone tried to do the nasty with my Animal Jam character, but I was so young that I didn't understand what the hell it was.
What?
Yeah, it was odd. I remember just being like, I don't know what's happening, so I'm going to leave.
Yeah, that's generally the smart idea.
Because I was in, like, elementary school.
But now, you realise exactly what was going on.
I had a weird amount of close calls on the internet. Like, oh, concerning amount, to the point where it's like, how did something not happen to me? Like, oh my god, I'll have to tell you the amino story sometime. I think Iz has had to... Did you ever use amino?
No.
Yeah.
I used to use PixArt.
PixArt.
Flipping PixArt.
Like as a social media thing?
Yeah.
I have never heard of that.
My sister has done really well on it, though.
Oh.
She made, like, Billie Eilish and then, like, Minecraft YouTuber edits as well.
Good for her. Which way do we go?
I don't know. I vote we will spin around when the sun comes up, and then we go in the direction that one of us spins to.
Okay, we rock, paper, scissors for the direction.
How are we meant to do that?
Now we'll just say rock, paper, scissors, and then both say our answer at the same time. But yeah, amino, I was on...
Should we do rock, paper, scissors quickly?
Yeah, okay.
3, 2...
Rock, paper, scissors...
rock.
Okay, I was gonna say rock, too. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, rock. Rock, paper, scissors, rock. Okay, so constantly picking rock is a good strategy.
Okay, we're going whichever direction you spin.
Okay, we...
This way.
Can I guess?
We're gonna go this way.
I guess we're gonna go back into the ocean.
I love a game of rock.
Rock. Just rock.
No, just rock.
Rock. Ghost, have I shown you my Baldi figurine, like Baldi's Basics?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'll have to send you a photo of him. 'Cause for some reason I thought it would be a good idea to set him down in a position to where it looks like he's watching me sleep.
So, why would you do that?
I don't know. I did it like when it was like forever.
I'm gonna go round this mass of land because we don't really want to go in a desert.
Okay. Can I read out a message from Iz?
Yeah.
I remember joining my school's anime club Amino, and I checked it recently around 5 to 6 years later, and all the roles and posts were removed. I was the only one left, and my only role was "You're free now."
I mean, that's kind of cool. We'll go here. We'll just... The desert, it doesn't want to stop loading, so... We will travel through the desert.
Insisted that we do so.
Oh my god, it's like Moon Knight. That show is wild.
I don't think I'll watch Moon Knight just because I don't have much of a reason to.
It's very confusing. My brain struggled at a few points to kind of piece information together. And I'm saying that it's like, my family, who, like, they know nothing about, like, DID and stuff, they struggled to piece it together. And I was struggling, so I'd say some of it's a bit confusing.
I know, like, a decent question mark amount about DID. I would by no means call myself an expert.
Yeah. It's like
I wouldn't call myself an expert.
To have a basic understanding, but not loads.
I don't know if someone in my house just yelled my name.
Oh. I'm surprised I haven't been told by my family to be quieter yet. I normally get told I need to be a bit more quiet when I stream.
I get told that whenever I'm on the phone.
Keep the adrenaline going.
Yeah, it's just whenever I'm on the phone, my mom like comes in my room and is like, "You need to be quiet." Oh, there's a shipwreck.
Oh. You go to the shipwreck.
It won't let me out of the boat. Help. Thank you.
I am very blind and can't actually see where the shipwreck is. My eyesight is so bad. Oh, we need to give Iz a drawing / storyboard prompt. I reckon is you should draw the L Crafters opening where Teo takes the L.
This is bullying. I'm being bullied. Oh no, I'm dying.
Were you successful?
Got 6 lapis lazuli, 20 iron nuggets, and 8 iron ingots.
Nice.
I need to eat some bread.
Bread. The superior of all Minecraft foods.
Do you like my Minecraft eating in your ear ASMR?
Oh yeah, it's just great.
Amazing. Ah.
Wait, do you have TikTok?
I do, I just never post.
Have you had, like, an influx of, like, You know where they, like, take things like the Darman videos, and then they just put, like, food videos beneath it, and they do it in, like, multiple parts. Have you just had an influx of those on your page recently to, like, watch?
Oh, but you know what? I'll open it up right now. I'll even turn the audio up just to see what we get.
Actually, don't do that.
Okay.
DMCA.
Alright. Okay. It's someone telling 13-year-olds under a specific sound to go play Pop Tropica and walk around in the library. So, I don't know what happened there. I do every now and then get, like, spiritual TikToks, not, like, Christian.
Oh.
Just, like, spiritual stuff. And I do watch it because I think it's interesting. Weirdly enough, I've only gotten, like, 2 Christian videos.
I tend to get a lot of gay people on my For You page.
Me too.
And a lot of trans people.
I'm surprised I don't... There's some gold over here.
Gold?
Gold.
Oh my god, the Subway Surfers videos with Reddit stories. I love those.
Oh my god. Sometimes I get videos about the Roblox one. I got a specific one that I just froze on. Cause oh my god, no. Okay, you know what I do get? I get those videos of people, like, doing crafts with, like, voiceovers from Am I the Asshole for
Oh my god, those videos! I hate the ones that have, like, Darman clips in, though, because it's horrible. I find them so annoying.
No, for me, it's like the more I press not interested, the more they show up, and it's so infuriating.
I was about to say something that I can't say on stream because it would technically dox me. And it would have been a really great story to tell, but I can't tell it yet. I'll tell you guys later, but I can't say on stream.
I was gonna say, like, I'm surprised I don't get more Christian TikToks because I live in a really Christian state, but I live in the US. It's an extremely Christian country.
I live in the UK. I keep getting ones about UK politics and them trying to take away our rights, and like I just swipe and go, you know,
we're like bordering on becoming.
I don't want to know.
We're bordering on becoming a theocracy at this point.
I found a jungle. I found a jungle.
Those are my favorite biome. I'm at the top of the...
Is that actually a forest fire? I'm going to swiftly move on past the forest fire and pretend it doesn't exist. It is now not my problem. Out of sight, out of mind. However, global warming isn't a joke.
I remember back in, like, 2020 or something, the Amazon rainforest was on fire for months, and it was all I could think about.
Oh.
Like, it was a problem.
That sounds
because I literally could not think about anything except the fact the Amazon was on fire.
That sounds like a lot of fun to be thinking about every single day.
Yeah, the fire got put out, and I think it was done by the government. But yeah, it was an odd thing to just happen. I think there was a point where Australia was on fire also.
Yeah. And then wasn't, like, California also on fire at one point?
Yeah,
There were just a bunch of big fires all at once, and the world kind of just went... 2020 is just a literal dumpster fire.
Yeah. And things normally... I'll say, it's not uncommon for things in the States to catch on fire.
Oh.
This just kind of happens. Have you gotten a video tallying up the amount of, like, school shootings we get in a year, state by state?
I've seen the one for this year that has been going around on TikTok.
Yeah, I think it got updated.
Yeah, it
to
got
where
updated
I think California got put up to, like, somewhere in the 20s.
Oh dear.
Yeah, this just happens.
Your country is wild.
We're literally all fighting to the death at every given moment.
It's like, 1 minute there's like, here's some cool American food, and the next minute it's that video, and I'm like, okay.
What kind of American food are you getting? Like, deep fried hot dogs?
Probably some of that on there.
Yeah, it's like sometimes hot dogs are good, but it's
I just don't question my For You page. But the one thing that's very clear is that I have like an alt account on TikTok that I don't actually use at the minute. It's still stuck on straight TikTok because I don't use it.
Classmate who's on straight TikTok. I feel bad for him because he is a bit younger and extremely impressionable.
Wait, who's on straight
and it's
TikTok?
clear one of my classmates. A different classmate from the previous two I've mentioned. And I do feel like a bit of worry and concern for him because he's extremely impressionable and I don't think his friends are the best because he doesn't always fully understand the things he's told and doesn't understand when someone's just like using something as an insult to make fun of a person. To the point where he legitimately, like, because the people he was hanging out with said it a lot, I think they kept calling, should I say the Minecraft, it doesn't matter if I say the Minecraft YouTuber's name.
I mean, it depends who we're bringing up.
One of the big ones. I just won't anyway.
Yeah.
But there was a specific Minecraft YouTuber who he legitimately thought was gay because I think the people around him kept using gay as an insult. And it's like, it was one of those moments where I just sat and asked him, like...
Can you DM me who this Minecraft YouTuber was? Because I'm now really intrigued.
Yeah. Let me just...
So during Pride Week at our school, because like the last full week of June they did a Pride Week, me and my friends, who are all quite fruity, knew that there'd be lots of insults and stuff being said, so we started doing a tally, and some very important context to this story was the chavs at school don't look where they're going. They kind of just walk. Yeah, the chavs. They're like the popular kids, but really bad.
It's not a widely used term over here.
Yeah. And the other bit of important context is I definitely do not like women in anything but a platonic way. So I was just walking, trying to get to my lesson, and this chav stopped right in front of me, walking like, if you were to draw lines, it would have been almost like perpendicular to me. And basically, they turned to their friends and went, "Oh my god, a lesbian nearly ran me over," and I was like, what? Why would you say that? I wasn't best pleased, and I was fighting the urge to say to them, thank you for the point, because me and my friends were doing a competition to see who could hear the most crap in the week.
Weirdly enough, June for me, I didn't see much homophobia. For me, at school, the times I deal with homophobia are just, like, scattered throughout the months, and it's a jump scare every single time it happens.
Oh.
I got told something really homophobic Oh my god, fucking Halloween! It was Halloween! And I was in a plague doctor costume. God, yeah, generally the teachers are good at cracking down on that, but my god. It like, it doesn't, like, make me, like, incredibly upset, because at this point it's like, you know, I'm used to it, as frustrating as that is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just startles me. Like, it's like, oh, like, I'm not, I don't know, it's...
School is a wild place, and there's another forest fire.
Are you enjoying the jungle?
I'm not even in, like, the jungle now.
I'm in the water.
Woo! Dihydrogen oxide.
Dihydrogen oxide?
H2O. Dihydrogen oxide.
Oh.
Water. Yes.
Oh, we just say hydrogen. Wait, H2O, hydrogen?
It's dihydrogen oxide because it's two hydrogens and then an oxygen.
Okay. I'm not familiar with dihydrogen.
Oh yes, a dihydrogen.
Dihydrogen, like you just shoot me dead. Where did that cat go? I swear I saw a cat and I have 7 fish I want to give it.
You do realise you're gonna have to get that cat back home at some point.
There's a calico here. I don't know if it'll want... Will cats take tropical fish?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'll go over here and I wanted to get it, but...
More bread. Iz would like to know if you would like her chem notes.
If I would like her chemistry notes?
Yes.
Sure. I'm just doing biology, so... Yeah, the cat isn't...
Do you get to, like, just pick to do, like, one science for, like, your final exams?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I have absolutely no clue how my education is working. If you can, Ghost, if you can get, like, some fish that the cats will eat.
I have no way of catching fish.
Okay. I think you can, like, some rivers if you go into.
I am not anywhere near a river.
Okay. Because some rivers will have, like, salmon and cod in them that you can just jump in and kill. Because this cat will not cooperate. So I can't test. Okay, it's panicking right now. Please! Okay, well, I don't know what to do with the fish now.
I have too much coal in my inventory.
Hang on, is this a new town?
I need to make coal blocks to save space in my Minecraft inventory. I'm gonna find it so funny when I go back to school and get asked, so, Ghost, what did you spend your holidays doing? And I go, well, I played some Minecraft with some Americans. And that will be about the highlight of the holidays. Besides the fact that I get to go see Heathers again.
Oh, nice.
So the thing with Heathers is it'll either be a combination of or one of immense gender envy or immense gender dysphoria during dead girl walking. And I don't
Dead
know
girl walking honestly slaps so hard.
Have you ever seen it live though?
No, I don't think I've been to a musical live before.
I can send you the link to the bootleg for Heathers and give you a timestamp for Dead Girl Walking because it's really something.
I know what happened.
Yeah, but like, so... Yeah, it's something. But the thing is, we're second row back.
Keep forgetting that I put a wall tapestry up and getting startled by it.
Oh dear, I just lost connection, so that's really helpful. So we're going to be sat second row back when we go to see it at the other palace. And, that bit, from what I remember, happens right at the front of the left side of the stage. I'm gonna land up being sat very close to where the whole scene for Dead Girl Walking happened.
Oh, gee!
The thing is, so then my older cousin's gonna be there.
Oh, jeez.
But my mum's gonna be there. And so is my nan.
Okay, question is... Okay, just to refresh on my British slang, is nan,
like a grandma.
Okay, I didn't know if it was aunt or grandma.
So, like, for your grandma, you'd either say, like, grandma, granny, nan,
Okay.
There's a bunch of different ones.
Sometimes people over here just say Mima. I knew someone who used Goodoo. I just say grandma and grandpa, but for years I went through a phase where I only called my grandfather Pa.
Oh.
For no discernible reason.
I'm definitely not turning up to Heathers in my while I would normally call it the gender bend JD cosplay, it's just JD if he wore a blazer and a skirt instead of like jeans and the trench coat, otherwise known as I wanted to be able to look at myself in videos and not just be like, I hate the way I look.
Oh yeah, fair. Something I did find out is that apparently my grandmother on my mom's side used to wear leather jackets and ride on motorcycles back in like the 60s, and that was startling to me.
That's cool.
But I think it was just because I didn't know her very well.
I mean, that's kind of cool though.
Yeah, it was cool. Like, my mom still has her jacket, and I have a leather jacket.
Girl boss.
Did you just call my grandma a girl
So, basically, in maths,
I found
my friend keeps calling people a girl boss. So, in maths, the seating layout is like, we've got singular rows of like desks where you can like sit two people on it. So there's me sat by the window, and then a guy sat next to me, and then behind him is his girlfriend, who is one of my friends. To be fair, the people I sit there are all my friends. And then behind me is this girl who keeps calling people a girl boss. She's lovely and hilarious. We spent many hours in maths discussing Heartstopper and not doing maths work.
I think I watched like 1-2 episodes maybe of Heartstopper.
I mean, it's good, but it did cause another gender crisis.
Yeah.
It really caused another gender crisis.
I really have to remind myself not to think about gender too much sometimes. Because gender for me is like...
It's kind of just, what is gender? Why is gender?
For me, it's like, okay, arcades, like neon arcades, using the stupid amount of hay blocks I have to get out of here. But yeah, I went through a temple. You can have a golden apple.
Nice.
At a certain point, we should probably find out how to get back home.
I have the coordinates, so I can always just teleport us there.
Okay, that's good.
Because, I am very good at forgetting where I've gone. Like, we would not be finding our way home if I hadn't taken a screenshot.
We would kind of be screwing ourselves over.
Yeah.
Just by, like, stepping 5 blocks out of the house.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not. Oh no. No, not the weird snow.
Oh, like the kind that you fall into?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember that startled me so bad the first time it happened, because I wasn't expecting it.
I'm having to literally dig my way out. I'm just going to use some dirt to get myself out. And I just made myself fall further into the snow.
Gee,
Oh, so when I had to do an English speech, I decided to talk about the treatment of trans people in the UK, which was basically me just ranting about how crap it is here in the UK for trans people. And my teacher responded, like, we had to like submit a proposal for what we were going to do. My teacher responded with, "Oh, hang on, we need to clap the server quickly."
Oh.
Thank you, server. And the only response I got was, "Could you perhaps define sexuality for the class so that they can follow along?" And I was like, "I'm sorry, what?"
Pretty sure at this point everyone knows what gay people are. Should a bunch of
15 and nearly 16-year-olds not already kind of know the difference between gay and straight?
Yeah.
Like, come on, I'm pretty sure even my dog understands that.
My dog doesn't have many thoughts behind her eyes. Have I shown you my dog?
No.
Okay, let me send you a photo, like, because I have a really cute photo of her. If anyone in the future is watching this, my dog is a miniature dachshund. She's, like, brown, like auburn, the best way to put it.
I've just realised I've managed to lose you again. I'm gonna teleport you to me.
Wait, I'm in a grass biome. I'm in, like, a plains.
Not anymore.
No, I have so much stuff in my inventory at this point.
Yeah. It is starting to get a little ridiculous. It makes you consider what is important to you when you're playing Minecraft. What objects are you willing to leave behind in order to get more things?
I also have to keep in mind that we're supposed to be gathering flowers.
I mean...
So I'm like really hesitant to discard the flowers.
I mean, if we don't gather loads of flowers, it's not a big deal. There is this thing called creative mode.
Yeah. Fun fact, for a very long time, I went playing Minecraft on the console version.
I used to play Pocket Edition on my Kindle HD 7.
I remember when Minecraft on Switch got changed to look like Pocket Edition, and I was very upset because I don't like sudden and unexpected changes.
Agreed.
Turns out that may be a tism thing. An early sign that I had a touch of the tism, but...
What's your autism assessments like in America?
Okay. I will say I hardly remember mine because for me, it wasn't a big deal because I literally didn't even know I was getting assessed for autism. I literally had to ask my mom, like, after we left the building, like, so am I autistic? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. And as far as I remember, I didn't care afterwards. But anyway. I remember there was, like, a thing about, like, look at these faces and identify the emotions. Have you seen these people before? I remember that was a thing. I think there was a point that had to do with, like, storytelling.
Oh,
it's all
God.
so vague. It's all so vague, and I hardly remember it. But I know it took a while, like, maybe an hour or 2 hours.
Yeah. I had to tell a story about these frogs because they basically showed you a picture book and it had no words.
Yeah. For me, it's like I have to take a minute, like, okay, let me think of the story first.
Yeah.
Because, like, okay, before I do this, I need to come up with the character arcs here.
You've got to decide every character arc.
Yeah, it's like I gotta be like, okay, so this one's name is... I don't know.
Francis.
Oh my god, I just remembered a thing. I just remembered that a version of Warrior Cats is canon in Homestuck. Which is really specific, but I remember it and getting really excited because it was just nostalgic for me. Oh yeah, before Prophecy started going down, I started writing out a summary of the entire plot of Homestuck in a book and quill.
Oh my
and
God.
I had a good amount written out, and then I closed the book, and it deleted, like, 3-4 pages of writing, and I just gave up.
No.
It was, like, well over 20 pages in, too.
Oh.
Like, I have what I typed out in a Google Doc. But yeah, I was planning on just writing it out and then putting it in the library and never addressing it again.
I mean, that would have been really funny.
It would have, like, for just, you know, the library, and then you look in there, and then just, let me tell you about Homestuck. It's really one of those, it's a thing. And I think I really need to process that talking about Homestuck means that I'm eternalizing my place on the internet as someone who read it and is hyper-fixated on it at the moment. But...
Well, every time I talk about Chicago PD, I realise it's, like, targeting a really niche audience. For, like,
Chicago
the
PD,
level of this thing in Chicago PD is awesome.
For me, it's like... Okay. It's a funny little webcomic, and I like this one specific character who the comic itself treats awfully. The thing about Homestuck, they don't warn you that you're gonna go in and see, like, violent depictions of ableism.
Oh.
Like, to the point where there was...
That's pleasant.
There's one character who's, like, a big part of his character is, like, haha, funny autistic guy with brain damage, falls on his ass and throws a tantrum at some point. It was like,
Oh.
It's like, I like the character, it's just, that aspect is really hard. It's...
Yeah.
Homestuck is one of those things where it's like, you really have to, like, weigh everything about the comic and figure out, like, you have to be, like, there's some people who go into it who can accept that a lot of the characters in there aren't perfect and they aren't going to be black and white good people. And some people, sometimes it goes bad, where people try to treat good people like bad people, and then you have people...
I have just thought of, like, the perfect motto.
What?
Oh, crap, I forgot it. Oh, no.
Did you forget it?
Some people have flaws, but others are just assholes.
Yeah, it's like, I remember I went on a whole thing, so there's the character in the comic, Vriska Circuit. I think at one point I just talked to Iz, too, for about 2 hours about every single thing she did. And here's the thing. The best way to put it, she is a character who has a lot of complexities, who you have to sit down and analyze to understand, but any nuance and appreciation that can be had for a character is torn down by the fact she is an abuser.
Oh.
Like, not... And the comic itself treats her like a good person. Like, the comic itself lets her off the hook and spends a lot of time making fun of her victim for... Hang on, real quick. Let me check my list. Having a disability that she inflicted on him in the first place.
You have lists?
No, I was joking. I should write a list. I'm pretty sure there's entire video essays about every single thing she did wrong, but it's like a lot of people...
That should be your first ever YouTube video, just a video essay on what different characters have done wrong. I just hit the jackpot flowers. Are you able to teleport over to me?
You found what?
A jackpot of flowers.
Yes.
You have been summoned.
Ah! Ooh. But yeah, I've considered making an essay actually talking about the gray morality in Homestuck because it's an interesting topic that the thing is, with Homestuck, you have to actually think about the media that you're consuming.
Yeah.
You can't just take every single thing in this comic at face value.
Okay, right. I'm gonna teleport myself back to the house and clear out my inventory quickly.
Okay, I'll stick out over here.
Yeah.
I'm getting a bunch of I got the tall flowers, so...
Just get, like, everything that you can get, and then I will teleport you over once I'm back over there.
And then I'll place down, because I have a chest in my inventory, I'll place down a chest and then come back over.
I'm working with the fact I can organise all of this at a later point. Because I'm too lazy to do it now.
There is, like, some interesting writing in it, as much as I dislike the author. Like, I can say that some parts of it are interesting. A lot of it is just paced awfully, though.
Oh.
And the comic itself is weighed down by the author kind of sucking in a lot of regards.
Right, I'm gonna send you to the house.
Hang on just a moment. But yeah, basically I have considered making an entire video essay on the character of Vriska.
You should. Right, let me know when you're ready to teleport.
Alright, I'm ready. Because a lot of people, including the author himself, don't understand the character. And it's like, to be fair, by that I mean the author, like, actually is kind of sketchy. So, but... Anyway, random Homestuck fact I doubt you'll care too much for, but, the author of Homestuck, Andrew Hussey, almost made NFTs, and then didn't, because he had the blockchain explained to him.
Oh.
So, yeah. That's just a funny little fact.
So, I was trying to explain to this guy in my year who's on tech as to why, Roblox is just child exploitation for the purposes of Roblox making money.
Curious to hear about that.
Pardon?
I'd be curious to hear about that, mainly because that's like a thing where it's...
Someone did a whole video on it, and then I remember watching Tubbo's stream when he watched the video. And then from there on, I was just like, wow, I am going to hold this information close to my heart.
Yeah,
I'm ready to be sent back over. I'll try and find the video. Are you ready to come back?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now we pick flowers.
Yeah.
yeah, I remember watching, I was like, damn, I knew this game was mildly corrupt, and then I was just like, why would you play Roblox? It's literally this. And it was just like, okay. You're a bit crazy, is that? I was just kind of sat there like, I know you're not going to listen.
Yeah, I do have it, but normally I only ever play it with friends.
Yeah.
And I've never actively, like... Well, I did use an Amazon gift card, but that was because I just needed something to use it for.
I think a lot of, like, the good games are gone now, though.
Yeah.
Like, my favourite games was, there was that prison one, that pizza one, and then there was, like, this royal school thing.
Royal High is still up.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
That was,
it does... Decent. I think it does have a racism problem, though, so...
I was not aware of that. I haven't played Roblox in years, though, so...
I just have it. It's kind of goofy. Well, I mean... Let me restart, because I understand Roblox as a company is not good, and it's not... Like, they don't necessarily have the player base's best interests in mind.
Yeah. Equally, it has a very, very wide range of player ages, of which not every game is suitable for every age group, whereas with Minecraft, you tend to play with people around your age, unless you're on things like Hypixel.
Yeah. When I say Roblox is kind of goofy, I mean, like, the games that individual people make, and I'm thinking of one specific game.
Oh.
At one point, I watched someone just walk a bunch of horses into a fire.
Oh.
God. What else happened? Because there was a lot. There was an entire divorce court case that I dealt with.
What
I think
Roblox
someone
games did you play?
Someone had the plague. It was a roleplay game with like the PNGs of characters.
Oh my.
I just go on there because it's kind of funny, just to see what's happening. Because, like, you know, it's a decent source of entertainment to just watch people do things. I love how we went from
discussing our opinions on Twitter, like, an hour ago, to now very much discussing, why things like Roblox are bad.
We're just like, yeah, let's... next thing you know, we're gonna be talking about political commentary.
Oh dear God, let's not. Thing is, like, the entirety of one of the, history units that I have to do is just politics. I didn't sign up to learn about politics. You need to sleep, by the way.
I know, I'm just getting the rest of the flowers in this batch I'm at. Where's my bet? Here it is.
Yeah, the amount of politics we've had to learn so far. It's wild. Some of the things in history.
If anything, a U.S. history class could be seen as a class on propaganda. If you really think about it.
Yeah.
It's like, if you... The best way to learn about it is learning U.S. history, from the perspective of propaganda. That's most of what are taught in school, anyway. Just, yeah, woohoo, America good, as they brush the genocide of indigenous people under the rug.
Only in America. Oh, in American history classes, but that being...
It's so fucking odd.
Yeah. I mean, some of the stuff we learn's a bit wild. But like,
so
I don't
we
think we
went
ever
to the
taught about like the American Civil War and stuff. The only way I really ever knew like basically what happened was via Hamilton.
and even then Hamilton doesn't get a lot of stuff right.
Because it's a musical.
Yeah, and a lot of it has to be dramatized and
creative license. I love how we just go awkwardly silent every now and then.
Yeah, just
Village!
Dead silent. Oh, village!
Oi. Let's clear this village, then I'm going to end stream, and then we can kind of just talk for a bit without having to worry about accidentally doxing ourselves on Twitch.
Yeah.
And then I can tell you that story about TikTok that I can't say on stream without doxing myself.
Yeah, and I can play this game without worrying about name dropping another classmate.
I mean, if it's just first names, it's fine.
Yeah, imagine if I just dropped like his first and last name, his address, current location.
I would have to edit the VOD so much. And that
I just started...
wouldn't be very fun for me.
It wouldn't be very fun for me if I just started doxing someone.
Yeah, it wouldn't be very fun.
Yeah, I can imagine how that might even be like a little frustrating.
Yeah, and just like a little bit shouldn't be done on the basis of being a nice human being.
Yeah. Fun fact for anyone watching, doxing is bad.
And that's where we're gonna leave the stream for today.
Doxing is bad.
Yep. I need to get Streamlabs. There's Streamlabs. Okay. That was a good stream. That was...
Is it over?
An hour and 40